Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video, you're gonna get a sneak peek of what it looks like to be me. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 3 girls. 2 of them are at school. One in this video, or in this section of the video, is napping. Yeah, so I have to start my day off by making my bed. Man, it just brings me so much peace to look into my room and at least my bed is made. You know, maybe stuff's on the floor, but man, it just brings me so much peace. I love it. Guys, this is my dog. Her name is Mabel. She is almost 9 in September. September 15th is her birthday, and I just love her so much. I know everyone says that about their dog. Like, my dog's the best, but guys, my dog's the best. Quick little Monday coffee break. This is kind of a routine that we do. Oh, and right into the laundry. Okay, so laundry is my least favorite chore. I just really dislike it. But it's got to get done. We've got to have clean clothes. So, yep, there's nothing more to say about that. So after we went and got coffee, I had to go to Target. We were out of trash bags, so obviously I had to get that. That was #1 priority. I picked up a couple other things like toilet bowl cleaner. What else? I had to get body wash, mascara. I got some sleepy time tea. I'm gonna try to start drinking a cup of tea at night. Yeah, I got baggies, and I really been wanting to try the Power Paste by Scrubdaddy. So I picked that up. I've been really wanting to try the Scrubdaddy Power Paste on my shower, so that's kind of why I got it. Our showers, we have hard water, so on the tile, it just like never feels clean. So I'm gonna try that on another day. But today I'm gonna use it to clean our stovetop. And as you can see in the background, we have like a big cast iron, like flat top. And my husband, he loves to cook, so that is something he uses every day. But it has kind of scratched up the top of our stovetop. So hopefully the Scrubdaddy Power Paste will clean some of that up. But first I have to give this a quick little clean before I put it back on a clean stovetop. So yeah, it's so heavy. It really is not my favorite to clean, but whatever. So the instructions on this, it says to get the Scrub Mommy, that's a Scrub Mommy damp, and you like scrub it on or rub it on this paste. It's kind of like a clay almost. It was really interesting. I was kind of surprised at the texture. So I start like putting it on, and I think I needed more liquid, more water on my sponge because it felt really scratchy. But as I kept going, I think I added more water, but as I kept going, it got much better. And so I'm scrubbing because there are, I'm telling you, some spots just from cooking and me not really doing a deep clean like this on it often has some buildup. So I am putting in the work. Some elbow grease will do just fine. So the next thing I did was I used Dawn Power Wash just to kind of give it, I don't know, a little wipe down. Look at it, it is already shining. You can kind of see on that one burner, it still looks a little sketch, and this is stovetop shiner. So I'm using my microfiber cloth and just working it in, buffing it out, getting the little crusties out of that little crevice. And I'm just wiping down the front to make it look all beautiful and shiny. All right, and And this is what I use: Scrubdaddy Power Paste, Dawn Power Wash, and Scotch Brite Rejuvenating Scrub. All right, I'm moving on to my newest favorite place of my house. It's our above ground pool. We just put this up a couple weeks ago, and usually when I skim it, I get in because why not? We usually have tons of leaves because we've got some big trees right behind it, but we had put chlorine, we had like dumped a ton of chlorine in, honestly, like I think the night before, and it was still a little too strong for me to get in, unfortunately. Yeah, it's too hot out here in Florida to be standing out and doing this, so that's why I get in the pool. I love it. It's like my little oasis. And my phone, the wind hits it and down it goes into the pool. Yep, straight to the bottom. Oh, honestly, everything was fine, but yikes. So it is a rare occasion when I do my laundry and fold it in the same day. Like I said, it is at least favorite, so I just push it off. I don't like to do it. What usually happens is, I'll clean the laundry, but I will keep it in the laundry basket, and then I dump it on my bed, and I think like, surely it's on my bed, I will have to fold it. But then a whole day goes by and it's bedtime, and we put it back in the laundry basket, and that kind of repeats for like a couple days until I'm sick of digging in my laundry basket to find my clothes, and so then I'll fold it. But today was a special day. I folded all of my laundry and I put it all away in the same day. Wow, I deserve a medal. I'm impressed. I come across one of my newer tank tops, and I think it's in like my next little bunch that I pull up. Oh no, it's in this one. I found it has a bleach stain. I'm mourning over it. I'm sad. How unfortunate. What a bummer. What a bummer. I had to take a little break from my duties around the house to go pick up my friend from the airport. I had to get my daughter up a little bit early from her nap, which is fine because then I'll put her down for an afternoon nap and I'll have a little bit more time. I'm not mad. I'm not complaining. We're just getting our little drinks before we hit the road, get her a little snack, a little she says cereal, little cereal snack to keep her happy, and she denied the cheese stick. Thankfully the airport is not very far from our house. And once I come back home, I switch the laundry out because it just never ends. It never ends. So my third daughter, she's the first one to really ever stick stickers on things. So this is what I caught her doing. And this is real life, people. Real life. Up next, I'm going to clean the table. I'm using... Is it Miss Meyer's? No, Meyer's? I don't know. I'm using that spray. It's the lavender spray. So yummy. The girls are back home from school at this point, and we are getting ready for homework. So far, so good. Last year, it was a struggle to get homework done. But this year, it's like maybe the third week of school, so they really haven't had much homework. But it has not been a huge struggle, thankfully, because that is one thing that I have a hard time having patience with, just being honest, is just get your homework done. But today, it was smooth sailing. After homework, the girls started watching some TV, and I decided to tackle my bathroom area. The countertop is really a catch-all. And yeah, I just feel like it gets dirty so fast. it is obviously a high traffic area. We use it every day to, you know, do things like brushing our teeth and getting ready. My hair goes everywhere. There's always tons of little strands of hair, and my dry shampoo leaves like a residue on the countertop, which can't be good, but we keep going. So yeah, I also don't love to clean the bathroom, but man, you really realize like, ooh, this is getting gross. And once it's clean, it is night and day. Is anyone else really mindful of how you put your toothbrush back into the toothbrush holder? So that's obviously me and my husband's toothbrushes, and I don't know, when I put it in, I make sure that it's not touching his toothbrush because that's gross. And in my mind, I call it like, oh, the toothbrushes are kissing. And yeah, I am aware that I kiss my husband, but I don't want my toothbrush kissing his toothbrush. That's a big no for me. To clean my mirrors, I think this is honestly just the Target brand, yeah. But they're like Windex wipes, essentially. And I find that it's just the easiest if, you know, I'm coming in to just do a quick little clean. To just pull out the little wipe, swoop, 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 and it's done. I also see people use, I think it's like a foaming window spray. I have never personally used it. I've always just gotten Windex. I'm like, what? And that's for mirrors and windows. But yeah, I want to try. It's like the glass cleaner. That's what it is. Maybe that will be upcoming by purchase. I don't know. But for now, my little wipes, they do the job. It's fine. It works. It's good. We're lighting a candle and we are fresh and clean. Once again, a good little reset. Wow. I can breathe again. Boop, boop. Who wants to see a magic trick? Now you see it, and now you don't. Can you even believe it? It is dinner time. Tonight was a leftover night. It was just me and the girls. So I don't enjoy cooking, so we are doing something easy. I'm gonna make up some zucchini and just do a little hodgepodge dinner. As I was cooking, I look over and Cece is unloading the silverware. I was like, oh my gosh, how cute. And then I look up closer and I was like, oh wait, it was all dirty. Oh man, I couldn't help but laugh and smile. Oh, so cute. So pure. Okay, so back at it. Yep. On my zucchini, I just did olive oil, salt, and a little pepper because the girls, when we put pepper, they're like, it's so spicy. So a little pepper and some garlic powder. And for like our main dish, one of the girls had leftover rice and beans, and me and the other two had leftover pizza that we got at a pizza food truck over the weekend. And holy moly, guys, this pizza was so good. Leftover, we had a margarita pizza and a pepperoni pizza. Gosh, it was so good. Watermelon is my favorite fruit, that and white nectarines. But the watermelon we have been getting lately from Publix has been so sweet. Oh, it's so good. I'm going to be sad when watermelon season is over. All right, so we're just finishing up dinner. I'm pretty sure I got like oil splat on my shirt. Rats. I love using a little kitchen shears to cut up, you know, whatever it is I need to cut up for the kids. And yeah, cooking, like I said, is not my favorite thing, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get it done. We've gotta eat. After dinner, this is after dinner clean up. We've got some dishes in the sink, clearing out a lunchbox. I enjoy doing the dishes. It's therapeutic to me. I feel like as I'm doing it, I can think. I don't know. I really enjoy it. I also love turning on music while I'm doing the dishes, and sometimes I'm singing and I'm dancing. It's, you know, it's a fun time. Then the girls come over and they turn on like Kids Bop Kids, like the Whip Nene song, and they were, you know, as you can see, singing and dancing, and it was so funny. They were cracking me up, bringing me a little bit of joy in this moment. I love them. Kids, they, you know, it's always busy, it's always loud, but who can complain? It's a good life. After I put Cece down for bed, I did my final like tidy up of the house. I'm folding the, what are they called? The blankets, putting the pillows back where they belong, cleaning off the table, kind of doing all those little things, little finishing touches. And I'm going to end the day by vacuuming pretty much the entire house. We don't have a massive house, so it's not too bad. I got this little vacuum on Amazon for my birthday last year, and I love it. You know, I couldn't afford a Dyson because those are like $1 billion. That's an exaggeration. But this was, I think it was under $200, and it does the job. It's wireless, obviously, as you can see, there's no cord. And it's so easy to just grab and vacuum. Before, I would just sweep and then occasionally do kind of a big vacuum. But this has saved me from that, and I am using this every single day. I love it. The only downfall is it doesn't have kind of like a charging port. I think with the Dyson, and maybe some other, I'm sure other wireless vacuums, when you're done with it and when you hang it up, that is the charging port and it immediately starts charging. This one, you don't have to take the battery out. I take the battery out, but you do have to plug the battery in. It came with a wall mount and it was mounted in our closet, but it fell off and I haven't fixed it. So when I need to charge it, I just take the battery out and I'll plug it in, set it on the counter, and it just takes a couple hours. It's pretty fast and it's done. And I am ready to go again. And we're done. Woo! And I'm exhausted. What? A full day of cleaning, doing errands, being a mom. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time. I love cleaning. I love seeing my house after the fact. I can breathe now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow along for more around the house happenings. Good night.